Chelsea Football Club are at a crossroads. Once feared, once dominant, once the standard, now expensive, unstable, and searching for direction. Managers come and go, players arrive and disappear, and the identity keeps changing. So here's the question. If Chelsea were to hand the project to Rosenior, what would he actually need to do to turn Chelsea back into a top team? Not just entertaining, not just competitive, but elite. Let's break it down. 1. Chelsea need an identity, not another experiment. The first thing Rosenior must do is non-negotiable. He must give Chelsea a clear football identity. Right now, Chelsea don't scare teams with how they play. They confuse teams and themselves. One week it's possession football. The next week it's chaos. Pressing without structure. Passing without purpose. Rosenior must decide. This is how Chelsea play. This is how Chelsea build up. This is how Chelsea press. This is how Chelsea defend. And then, he sticks to it. Even when results are bad. Even when mistakes happen. Even when criticism comes. Top teams don't change their DNA every 6 months. They refine it. Chelsea don't need perfection. They need consistency. 2. Cut the squad down, quality over chaos. Chelsea's biggest issue isn't lack of talent. It's too much talent. Too many players. Too many contracts. Too many roles overlapping. No chemistry. No understanding. No rhythm. Rosenior must be ruthless. He needs a tight core squad. About 16 to 18 players. Who actually fit his system. Players who understand spacing. Players who press intelligently. Players who are comfortable on the ball under pressure. Everyone else. Loan them. Sell them. Move on. Because top teams are built on relationships, not options. Center backs who trust each other. Midfielders who move instinctively. Forwards who press together. You can't build that with 30 players rotating every week. 3. Control the midfield. Control the game. If Chelsea want to dominate again, the midfield has to become the brain of the team. Not just runners. Not just athletes. Thinkers. Rosenior must build a midfield that can. 2. Cut the squad down, quality over chaos. Chelsea's biggest issue isn't lack of talent. It's too much talent. Too many players. Too many contracts. Too many roles overlapping. No chemistry. No understanding. No rhythm. Rosenior must be ruthless. He needs a tight core squad. About 16 to 18 players. Who actually fit his system. Players who understand spacing. Players who press. 4. Fix the defense before chasing goals. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Chelsea don't need more attackers. They need structure. Before freedom, there must be discipline. Rosenior must make Chelsea difficult to play against. Not by sitting deep. Not by parking the bus. But by defending as a unit. Clear pressing triggers. Compact spacing between the lines. Fullbacks who know when to go and when to stay. Right now, Chelsea defend like strangers. One presses. One drops. One hesitates. That creates gaps, and top teams punish gaps. Fix the structure first. Then unlock the attack. 5. Develop youth the right way, not the fast way. Chelsea have incredible young talent. But talent alone doesn't win titles. Development does. Rosenior must protect young players from becoming the face of failure. That means clear roles, defined responsibilities, consistent minutes, not random starts. Young players should grow inside the system, not carry it on their backs. Mistakes will happen. That's part of development. The key is learning, not panic. Top teams don't rush youth. They refine them. 6. Create leaders all over the pitch. Chelsea don't need one captain shouting instructions. They need leaders everywhere. A defender who organizes the backline. A midfielder who demands the ball under pressure. An attacker who presses even when tired. Leadership is behavior, not armbands. When standards drop, leaders raise them. When heads drop, leaders lift them. Rosenior must identify these personalities and empower them. Because on the pitch, the manager can't fix everything. The team has to self-correct. 7. Control the noise around Chelsea. Managing Chelsea is not just a football job. It's media pressure, fan pressure, boardroom pressure. Rosenior must control the narrative. Shield the players. Keep messaging calm. Ignore short-term noise. One bad game doesn't end the project. One good run doesn't complete it. Top clubs think in seasons, not weeks. If Chelsea panic, the cycle restarts. Stability off the pitch creates confidence on it. 8. Trust the process, even when it hurts. This is where most Chelsea projects fail. Impatience. If Liam Rosenior wants Chelsea to become elite again, he must be brave. Brave enough to lose while building. Brave enough to bench big names. Brave enough to say no to panic signings. There will be criticism. There will be setbacks. There will be pressure. But top teams aren't built overnight. They're built through belief, clarity, and time. Conclusion: strong and memorable. Chelsea don't lack money. They don't lack talent. They don't lack ambition. What they lack is direction. If Liam Rosenior can provide that, a clear identity, a balanced squad, strong leadership, and patience, Chelsea won't just improve. They'll become a team opponents fear again. Because becoming a top team isn't about winning tomorrow. It's about building something that lasts.